Elden Ring Nightreign reveal gameplay trailer hosted on the Bandai Namco Entertainment America channel. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. What are we looking at? I haven't seen this. Is that the kiln? That can't be. Okay. I wonder if this is going to use the same map, or wonder if this is going to use a different map. I would assume a different map entirely. But seeing the Site of Grace, I mean... Okay, so they're building off of what's already existing, I mean, which is enough in itself. That makes sense. I've seen a couple images, but I haven't, as I said, I haven't really even seen this. Okay.
Seekers of redemption. You were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control.
Is that an Everjail right there on the bottom left? I think that's an Everjail. Okay. Spider! He's so cool! So we have confirmed recently enemies that we see throughout the game. This makes me think that it's going to be... I don't know if it's going to be a main map or not. Very cool weapons, though. What? Isn't that the NPC with the sun mask? I don't think I've ever actually done his questline fully.
Tragedy must be averted.
Is that actually just the Firekeeper? No way. I mean, the mask kind of fits? Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper? Is that you? Okay.
And for that, I need your help.
That is actually just Nameless King. That is Nameless King right down to his Stormdrake. That is the... Oh my god, I've spent so long staring at that. I have spent so long staring at that boss fight. Oh my god. Yep, nope, yep, that would just be Nameless King. Okay. Yep.
Little pillager, bent on sacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
What is that? Is that a... That almost looks like something from Bloodborne. That almost looks like the fire dog, but with 3 heads and not on fire. What is happening? Cerberus, yeah.
Band together
Splits.
and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Okay. From any FromSoft game not owned 100% by Sony. Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro. Map is procedurally generated. Limgrave. Most stuff is set, but other things will be RNG. Let's go back through with a little bit more of a fine-tooth comb like we do in some of these. I know somebody mentioned potentially the... What is it? The old one from Demon Souls was in here. I didn't see anything that resembled it. I mean, these look kind of human-esque, like giant-esque. These little thingies, the smoke thingies. They look similar to giants. I mean, this looks very Limgrave. I do like the transition into this, which makes me wonder if it's going to be story or actual mechanic, right? Like, I wonder if this is actually going to be, like, story events will have certain effects on this, or if that's going to be a, strictly a, sorry, if it's actually going to be mechanically functioned, or if it's going to be just, like, you go throughout the story, and as you progress through the story, it'll recede like this. Yeah, because, I mean, that looks like, these look like just giants of smoke. I like that so the sights of grace are still there. Obviously, the radiance on the bottom goes away, but the grace is still there, making me wonder if it's going to put you in Limgrave after a certain instance or a certain area, but like you have graces unlocked, but it relocks them. Maybe, I don't know. Turned it down so I can actually speak over it a little better. The bird's kind of cool.
Thrown together by forces beyond their control.
I mean, any sort of glider mechanic does make sense, though, right? I mean, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom has it, which makes me wonder if Nintendo has any sort of patent out for some sort of, like, flying mount glider type system, as they apparently have the patent out on, you know, just riding animal, quote-unquote, riding Pokemon around. I'm not a lawyer, so I really can't argue patents one way or the other. The armor sets look pretty cool. That looks interesting. I mean, we've seen these enemies time and time again. This seems to be start. The one chick with the dagger, she seems very Bloodborne-esque to a degree. The wings, I wonder what this is. I wonder if this is like an offhand slot or something. But I wonder what this is. Because that would be really cool. I don't know enough about his story to really comment one way or the other with him specifically.
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
It's very cool to see potential Firekeeper, although it could be Firekeeper like adjacent or like a parallel using model, but not quite Firekeeper, right? The movement system still looks pretty peak. This is fantastic, though. I haven't seen Nameless King in a hot minute. Elden Ring base enemy, right? I don't know what that dragon is. I do like the shoulder cape. This is interesting. I like that, what, kind of like frog eyes, right?
Of the Night Lord.
So the question becomes, this seems to be, when I first heard it, it seemed to be marketed as a game. But the question becomes, is this a DLC or is this a game? Especially coming out so soon, right? Good God, 2000, I almost said 2005. Wow. Dude, I still think Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green came out like this year. Dude, I'm 20 years behind where we're at. So, thus getting into it being a standalone, interesting. And as Darius is saying, according to the website, it's a 3-player co-op game with roguelike elements, the Steam tags that we believe. I would be super into that. I think that this is going to be done by the B team. I think that the engine itself is solid. I think that they can have a lot of follow-up Elden Ring projects, and even DLCs to this. I'm very interested. I'm not usually a fan of roguelikes, roguelites. Just hasn't really been a genre I've delved into. As evident by not what you think, probably. I would still dive into this, though. I would still dive into this. I would absolutely give it a fair shot. I'm very, very interested to see how this is going to play out. And honestly, I've been planning on getting back into Elden Ring for a period of time. Maxor's video reignited my passion for Elden Ring. The issue is usually I have to play, outside of co-op. I have to play solo because, don't really know people that play it. However, I'm very much looking forward to this, and I hope you are looking forward to it as well. What your thoughts are, let me know if you're ready for this. Let me know if it's not what you expected, or if it is a surprise, but a welcome one. Thank you for watching.